Oh, hi, mate.
Hi, mate.
So, we're off to Christchurch, I believe,
Yeah.
which I assume was where Christ was invented.
It's very possible.
It is very possible. We are going to Christchurch to find out if it is in fact where Christ was invented. Oh, and we're going there on this bus, which is a number one. Number one, it is a yellow bus. Bringing colour to your community.
Can't say that on TV.
That is what it says on the app. The app, literally, the splash screen is yellow buses, wrap this grid, bringing colour to your community.
Oh. Only.
It's busy on the streets of Bournemouth today.
Quite busy.
It is a typical start of February Saturday.
Of course, people have money again.
People have been paid, and so due to the excellent way in which people manage their personal finances, they have money again.
Next Christchurch, bar gates.
That's what we want, isn't it? Well, mate, here we are in Christchurch, where Christ was invented.
That's what I say.
Possibly. Do I like ice cream?
Yes.
Oh, good, okay. I like ice cream. Can you think of anywhere that I could get ice cream? Oh, the Chili Wizard Ice Cream Company. It's a name you know.
What's the name of the
Of course. Do you need a stool for anything, mate?
No, but I think you might.
I do need a stool, but I kind of need one that I can duck on. Do you know of one? Oh, right, I see. Oh, that's the way to the ducking stool. Christchurch is famed, of course, for its random alleyways, and we have found one, and are traversing it, in the hope that we will find a ducking stool. Oh, this comes to an abrupt end. There's water here, mate. And so, some water. I don't think we can get through here. That might have been the ducking stool. And here we have the cloisters, incorporating, among others, Cloister the Stupid. Well, here we are at the Christchurch Christian Centre, the invention place of Christ. The Reverend Dave Sharp, who of course invented Christ 12 years ago. The Reverend Dave Sharp, of course, not Belgian. The Reverend Dave Sharp is in fact one of the immortal ancients and has existed for millennia. Dave Sharp chose to take on corporeal form a few thousand years back while touring Belgium. After inventing Christ, he decided to move permanently to Christchurch, and nowadays he spends most of his time in promotional activities for Christ, though also has a fairly lucrative sideline in designing ion engines for interstellar travel. The invention of Christ was no small feat. In fact, it took almost all the monks in Belgium's combined power to do so. The Belgian monks travelled here to Christchurch and assembled around this church you see behind me, in a circle. The church, the focal point of a spell cast in the 3rd century by unknown parties, which formed a cloak preventing knowledge of Christ from existing. The Belgians focused their power, dispelled that ancient curse, allowing the knowledge to then be discovered again by other parties later on. And it was certainly an exciting time in history. Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree.
Fun fact, the iron turnstile was invented in Belgium by a Belgian lady working at the inventions counter in a bakery during her lunch break. The modern study of applied statistics, of course, pioneered in Belgium, where it was a prerequisite for a board game that they were designing, whose title roughly translates from Belgian into English as Statistics. What a fun way to spend an afternoon. Another one for you, sir? It should be noted that if you do in fact stretch a pound, it will be deformed and may no longer be legal tender. Note that down before we go in. Have you noted it down? Then let's go in. Tell me, mate, when you're buying seeds, what's the most important attribute that they have for you?
Well, that they've been tested, of course.
Well, they've been tested, in which case you might be interested in some cloisters tested seeds. Large collection packs, £2 each. Peas and beans, £1 each. Well, that's a good deal.
That's a good deal. Although I would pay more than these are worth to avoid attracting bees to my garden.
The bee attraction collection.
Yeah.
Solar energy, turning light into power and then into light again, seemingly. My son, if you are indeed watching, you'll be pleased to note that I have found a new source of twist and spits. Your favourite. You know, before the invention of Christ, it wouldn't have been possible to have minions, corn puffs, would it? Planning extreme sport? Yes? Then what you need, of course, is Uggo, Extreme Sport Energy. Lots and lots of fabric softener, but then I wouldn't know about that kind of thing. Morning, Fresh. And far fewer fabric softeners to choose from here in Poundland. Mate, I can't help but notice we've transitioned from Pound Stretcher to Poundland.
Yes.
It's not as good in here, is it? Ceilings are a bit low.
Ceilings are very low.
It's not like Las Vegas. Well, not the good bit. No. Hi, Bam. What I don't like about pound-themed shops is they're full of unsavouries and pikeys.
It's true.
I shouldn't say that so close to the shop.
No.
The artichoke was invented in Belgium by a Belgian man working in the management information team for a small company. It was one afternoon where their database was down for an hour of maintenance and he had nothing better to do. Good afternoon. And with that, our trip to Christchurch is over. How did you find it? Full of churches. Yes, but steeped in Belgian heritage, I think we can all agree. Belgium, it's a magical place. If you're thinking of going on holiday to Belgium, you absolutely should, but you should book up soon to avoid disappointment, because it can get quite difficult to book as we get close to waffle tossing season. I was thinking, mate, as a bonus to our viewers, maybe we should come in here, the Sovereign Centre.
I think that is a bonus to our viewers.
That is a bonus to our viewers. You're welcome, viewers. Enjoy your bonus. This is the Sovereign Centre. The Sovereign Centre has some kind of secret upstairs gallery area, and it probably gives home to a Belgian Academy of Science, I would imagine. Anyone fancy a freeway? I was thinking, mate.
Yeah, mate?
Boscombe. It's not the most elegant part of town, is it?
It's not, though.
It's not. Oh, hi, mate.
Hi, mate.
So, I've used a few laundrettes in my time. Actually, that's not true. I've used one laundrette in my time, and I hope never to have to again. However, One thing I've never used is an outdoor laundrette. And mate, this appears to be an outdoor laundrette.
That is correct.
That's kind of weird.
That's a little strange.
I'm not sure I like it. Should we take a closer look?
Let's.
Now, it seems we have a dryer, 18 kilograms, a washer, 18 kilograms, and a washer, 8 kilograms. But I do notice that something's been written by this dryer here, mate.
Dryer doesn't work. It's been scrawled into the side of the dryer.
Dryer doesn't work.
Dryer.
Dry. And there's an interesting warning notice down here as well, which presumably is warning people that there may be people praying in front of the washing machine, so they should be careful not to hit them with the door, which is important. And the whole thing is operated by some kind of touchscreen action over here, which says, touch the screen to start, and choose your service and so on and so forth. Yeah. Step 1, check your pockets. I'm good. Let's go.
Let's go.
Next Westbourne Post Office.
Well, mate, isn't that a really unfortunate place to break down?
It is really unfortunate.
I mean, if a constable of the law were to see someone broken down there, based on the fact that they're on a zigzag line by a zebra crossing, I imagine the penalties would be quite severe.
Quite severe indeed.
Possibly even points on a licence. Very bad.
Very bad.
Very bad.
Very
You
bad.
should be ashamed of yourself, driver.
Shame.
So, mate, did you enjoy our trip to Christchurch today?
I did. We found Christ.
And we found Belgium, and we found heritage, and do you hope our viewers found it interesting and informative?
I do hope so.
And should they feel free to comment?
As always.
Well, I suppose in light of that, there's very little more for us to say, is there, other than...
Goodbye.
Goodbye.